Hey, what's going on everyone? This is Dalton the Daltonians TFs, and today we're taking a look at another, backtrack video. These guys, I got these a while back. I didn't feel like reviewing them at first, but decided, don't really have anything new this week as far as other figures besides Megatron. So, thought I'd go ahead and review them, and yeah, I know there's already Masterpiece versions of these guys out there, so let's go ahead and get on with it. Universe, Prowl, Silverstreak or Bluestreak, and Smokescreen. So yeah, I've got the full set here. I got these guys on TFW for like 40 bucks for the full set. So really great deal on that. As you can see, or probably see, there's already some issues with these as far as, the issues that we probably already all know. Especially with these two, and that is the sticky paint. You can see somewhere, right in through here around these rims, especially on this side. Paint is starting to fade, and then you can see it all through here. It's kind of scuffed up there, especially around the edges of the windows. Hasbro could have done a lot better with these two figures. I mean, look at Bluestreak here. I mean, you can practically see the paint rubbing, and that is just, yeah, especially if you look at it from that angle. I don't like how they did this. That's my biggest complaint with these two figures. Now, with Smokescreen on the other hand, paint's fine. The only thing I have a problem with is the fact that that's in like Arial black, and they could have added another white stripe all along the bottom here. But there are stickers, sheets for that, so I could go ahead and get that, fix these guys up a little bit. Not bad looking vehicle modes. They are little sports cars. I can't exactly remember what type of car these exact figures are supposed to represent, but they aren't Nissan Fairladies. So let's go ahead and get on to the transformation. I'll go ahead and do it on Smokescreen. That way, I'm not so worried about paint scratching and scuffing right now. So go ahead and take the little gun out, and from here you want to unpeg the fender and window panels from the side. While also untabbing the rear end of the vehicle. And that's another one. These door panels just pop off at will. And they just pop off randomly. So let's go ahead and pop that back on. Again, see? Just take this, fold it. You want this little section here to just sit like that. And like so. Go ahead and pop this back on. You want to rotate this ball joint piece out. And just fit right back on. So I want to take the arms here, bring them down and out. Same on this side, down and out. Then from here you want to rotate this around like so. Bring out these feet like so. Split the legs. Bring this whole section down and around. Flip this up. Bring up the head here. It's on this little hinge piece along on the spring, except the spring on this one's not working too well. Bring this up, bring this around, and there we have Smokescreen in robot mode. So as I get all this straightened out here. Alright, let me get these other guys transformed and we'll finish out the review. Okay, and here we have Prowl and Bluestreak together with Smokescreen in robot mode. Let me zoom out here. As you can see, they do look pretty good. Biggest problem is, the sticky paint issue, the doors falling off, and my one big problem is, as you can see, the head is, the neck is way too long for the figure. shoulders are clear down here, yet the head's clear up here. That, along with the fact that they do nothing to differentiate the mold between, you know, Smokescreen and Bluestreak over there. I wish they could have done something with the spoiler to make it, you know, like a bigger, like, racing spoiler, or add something to the bumper here. But nothing. They're just straight up repaints of each other. The only thing that makes these two different from Prowl is he's got the light bar. That's it. I mean, even if they remolded the waist sections, like on the Masterpiece and I believe the G1 figures too. I just, you know, they aren't super bad figures. I know a lot of people do not like them whatsoever. I'm alright with them because they make good, you know, clot chug representations of the Dotson brothers, or, you know, if that's what you want to call them, of these three Autobots. But they could have been better, and, you know, that's what we got with the Masterpiece figures. So if you don't like these guys, get the Masterpiece. And that's what I plan on doing with the other two. I've got Prowl. I just need to get these two. So now with the Combiner Wars line coming up, we're getting Prowl. So I hope, you know, we could get these two using the same mold as Prowl, you know, without the light bar. I think it would be cool to get, you know, all three of them in the same line again. But if not, you know, someone's always going to customize it, and if they do commissions, sure, I'll pick it, you know, one of each of these two up. So, you know, on to articulation real quick. The head is on a swivel, rotates 360, his shoulders on a swivel, forward and back, 360, up and down on a hinge, rotates at the bicep, bends out the elbow, just a little over 90 degrees, rotates at the wrists, rotates 360 at the waist, ball jointed hips, double jointed knees, mainly for transformation. He's got a little bit of ankle tilt, or they have a little bit of ankle tilt, and then forward and back. So not bad on articulation. I mean, these are Universe figures. They came from, you know, 2008, 2009. So, in my opinion, you know, they're not terrible, but they're not fantastic either. So, you know, they're workable. I mean, if you get past the sticky paint issues, or if you luck out and get the ones that don't have the problems with the sticky paint, then, you know, I highly recommend these if you don't have them yet in your Chug collection. Prowl, you'll be getting a new version of him here pretty soon. So, like I said, I hope you can get these three, or these two. I'm sorry, I'm recording this at 11:30 at the time of this recording. So, again, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Check out the links down below. You'll see my gallery on these guys on my Facebook page, along with my Instagram and Twitter. And click on that subscribe button. There's more videos coming out every week, every other day, Monday through Friday. So, again, hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys next week. One thing I did forget to mention is, with my Smokescreen here, don't know if you can tell, but it looks like they just kind of gave up painting his face once I got to his lower lip. Oh well, see you guys next week.